What's up, guys? I'm Anthony and welcome to Life with Anthony. Today, guys, I am going to be making a chicken fajita pasta. But before I actually start cooking, I want to introduce you guys to my latest cookware, which is this beautiful ruby red Dutch oven pot. I love this pot. This is going to be my actual first time using it. It has the same non-stick surface as my frying pan does. So I'm very excited to be using this pot. Alright, I did some prep work today, so I've already cut up my assortment of bell peppers. I have red, yellow, and orange, and I also have some onions already cut up. Going with my usual suspect, I'm going to be using my boneless chicken thighs, also some penne pasta. Now, I couldn't find shredded pepper jack cheese, so I just bought regular slices that I'm just going to go ahead and dice up and throw in a pot when the time comes. Also, guys, I'm going to be using salt, pepper, chili powder, cumin, as well as some garlic. So, without further ado, guys, let's get this cooking on. I have some vegetable oil in the pan. We're going to get the chicken going. Once we get the chicken going, we'll get the chicken out of the pan and we'll go ahead and put our veggies in, get them a little softened up. Then we'll get the chicken back in the pan, and I have a really good feeling about this meal. I just know that it's going to turn out really good and really tasty. By the way, I hope that all of you guys got out and vote, even though it has been decided. Because every vote counted towards the end result. Alright, once this pan gets heated, which I hope it doesn't take too long, let's just put one piece in. Nope, not ready. I still have on my work clothes. I decided to break up the story time videos and with a cooking video because I didn't want to have 3 story time cooking videos in a row. You know, I want to spice it up a little bit, give a little bit more variety. But the Storytime number 2 video is coming out in the next day or so, probably the next 2 days, because I'm not going to put video out one day and then one day and one day, you know. Got to space it out so I can have some content while I have some natural ideas in my head. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put this chicken in here. It almost looks like I put a little bit too much oil in there. Now, if you notice, I didn't put any seasoning on the chicken because the recipe calls for all the seasonings to go in once the chicken is done and the veggies are softened up and cooked. And then the chicken goes back in with the veggies. And then that's when I'm going to add my seasonings in. I'm going to put the top on that so that can get done. In the meantime, I'm going to chop up some of this pepper jack. That's a shame they didn't have this shredded pepper jack. They probably had it in like the special cheese department, which probably would have cost me like an arm and a leg to get. Maybe I should have used some olive oil because I don't want the chicken to like fry up. Ooh. I don't want it to fry up. I want it to just... Well, maybe with this Dutch oven pan it won't fry because it don't look like it's frying up. It looks like it's kind of just... You know how when chicken is in hot oil it turns brown? Well, it's not doing that. It looks like it's white. So maybe that's the Dutch oven pot. I don't know. So I am scheduled to work the weekend once again. Keep that money train going. Woot woot. Okay, I'm doing a pretty good job at just like really cutting really thin slices on this cheese. Yeah, pretty good. Now the challenge is going to be to get it off this cutting board. You know how cheese be sticking to stuff. That was not bad. That was not bad. That was not bad of a shred there. What? Let's see if I can do that again. And then this should be enough, really. Because they only put like a little bit in there. Wouldn't that be something if I didn't get the paper from between there? I'll be having some paper shredded cheese. Alright, there we go. Get my shred on. Alright, this looks good. Good job, Anthony. Good job. I actually have a fourth story time to tell you guys. And for those of you who was following me when I started my new job, you will remember this story. So, if I need be, I'll tell a fourth story time. Oh, there you go. That's funny because this is not like brown. The chicken is like white. I mean, that's how it was in the video, so. Hey, that's pretty neat. Then we're going to get this chicken up out of here. That's pretty neat. We're going to put the chicken back in here. I'm going to use this big spoon because anybody got time to be picking one piece out at a time. And then I'm going to dump some of this oil out. Yeah. Man, I ain't feel like cooking the past couple of days. That's why y'all didn't get a cooking video from me yesterday, which I usually put them out on Sundays. But I was tired. I worked the weekend, and Saturday I worked a 12-hour shift. Woot woot! Alright, this chicken is nice and white. I'm going to get it up out of here. This pan feels really smooth. Alright, we're going to get this chicken up out of here because we don't want to overdo it. Because it's going to be in here for a minute once everything else gets in here. It's going to be simmering for about 15-20 minutes. I know somebody's probably thinking, Anthony, you using that kind of spoon on there? You can get a wooden spoon. All right, chicken is out. I'm gonna dump some of this out. And in goes the veggies. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I was doing. I'm taking like a handful at a time. Oh my goodness. have no idea what I was doing. You're also going to need... I know somebody was like, Anthony, just dump that mess up in there and get it moving. I'm being gentle with it. You know, I'm treating it right. Woo! This is nice and colorful. This is going to be a nice, colorful dish. Now, for my seasonings, I'm going to be putting a tablespoon of everything because I want it to be well seasoned. I'm also going to be needing 5 cups of milk. That's for the pasta. You know, you need liquid for your pasta. Oh my gosh. We're going to get these things translucent, as they say. I wonder why they ain't say put no garlic, because you all know I love the smell of onions and garlic, minced garlic. That's a nice pot. It's so smooth. That's my selling point, y'all. It's so smooth. Okay. These bad boys are going to get nice and soft anyway, because like I said, once I get everything back in there, we are going to be letting it simmer for 15-20 minutes. That will allow the pasta to get done. Alright. There we go. Once again, this will have time to get done and get well soft because it's going to simmer for 20 minutes. In goes my chicken. Back goes my chicken. Back goes my chicken. I should have cut this chicken up a little smaller. Nice and colorful. Next is all the seasonings. Okay. Salt. Big heaping spoon of tablespoon. Bam bam. Pepper. Chili powder. Cumin. This is going to be so good. Garlic. This is going to be so good. Go ahead and mix all that deliciousness up. Check it out. Check it out. Look at that. Don't that look good, y'all? Hey. This is gonna be good. Woo! Alright, 5 cups of milk. I had to buy a whole new milk for this. Uno. Dos. Tres. Cuatro. Cinco. There's my milk. And then I'm going to add my pasta. Give it all a stir. Not putting the cheese in yet. See you guys in 20 minutes. Alright guys, the moment of truth is here. I've already added the cheese in there. I also added a little cornstarch because it was a little bit too much liquid in there. I guess the pasta did not absorb all of the milk that I put in there. So I added some cornstarch to thicken it up. And here it is. Now, at first glance at it, I'll say that it's not as colorful and bright as I would hope it to be. But let's give a little taste. Because what it all comes down to is taste. Now, I'm not going to eat a lot of it because it is early in the morning. Brother gotta lay down. Alrighty. I'm going to put a little bit of pepper on it. Alright guys, this is what it looks like. Alright, here we go, the moment of truth, chicken fajita pasta. Wow. Whew. Oh my goodness. I have never used those seasoning combinations before. The cumin, the chili powder. Oh my God. I'm gonna tell y'all when I tell you. This has so much flavor and it's packing a punch with the heat. So if you're not liking heat, I wouldn't use as much as I did, but I love the heat. Ah. Mmm. Ooh. Mmm. Wow. Mmm. This is delicious. Wow. Mmm. 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 Woo. Ah. Y'all, this is punching the heat. I'm starting to sweat. And when you start to sweat, you know that bad boy saying something. Mmm. 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 Woo. Woo! 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 I feel like a dragon. Mmm. Oh my God, that is so delicious. Wowza. That combination is all that. Alright guys, before I leave and end this video, I want to let all the winners know that I sent your giveaways out and you should be receiving them very soon if you have not already. Also, I had a winner that was from Brazil, and I want to let you know that I decided to send your package to you as well. We've been communicating, so your package is going to be there, but not as quick. So look forward very soon. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. As always, wow, this is good. This is so good. Wow. Woo! As always, thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate you guys. You know that. And I'll see you guys the next time.